Hello, Dave here. I'm on North Road in Darlington. I don't know what this building's called, but what I want to try and do with this one is keep over the other side of the road out the way, because there's a lot of police units that are stationed in there, and when you get too close to the buildings, as I found out with the camera, civic buildings, you have security on your back. So it's just a quick look around this side. These are buildings that I do say are long before our time, long before the Victorian time that they claimed were being built in. What I quickly do is go along the top. Just show the beautiful fine detail that's still around for us all to see. With this synonymous with all these types of buildings, energy buildings, you have your windows in your roof, which you can clearly see there. Right at the very end you can see your antenna. That's just a modern one being put up, I think, but then you start getting into the towers. I've just done a video on Middlesbrough Town Hall. Slightly different design, but exactly the same type. Towers on each corner. On the top of each tower you have what I will call a little capacitor. I will leave a link in the descriptions box of what I mean by capacitor. It's an electric component that goes along with the technology of this building. Now, I'll just move inside for a sec. What I do know with all this along here, as you can see, we're pretty deeply in the mud. What is also quite strange, if I just move around not too fast, the group of buildings there, my brother used to live in the early 70s. I remember when we were down on the bottom floor, going underneath the stairs one day, and he was telling me if we kick the boards out at the back there, that goes down to another level. So all this area has very levels. Try and zoom out a bit while I just wander along the front a little bit and pick up some of the features. There's something to lean on while I'm doing it. So I'm a bit more steady. But with all these buildings, the grandeur and architecture is just something I don't think could be reproduced today. What I've also noticed on this building, around the side, these towers here, the windows are blocked up, where around the side they're open. The little window bits there, they all look like forms of capacitors on the top of there, but I may be wrong. Got no idea of the even name of this building. Oh, the foundation stone. Oh, I can't read it from here. This building, it has like two wings and a centre tower. That's a lovely centre tower. And then you have these side wings. Right, along the side now. Now I've got my new memory card in. The beautiful uniformity of the windows are beautiful. The towers. Not supposed to be up there. What I'm going to start and do and pick out and mention now in these types of buildings, I mentioned about the air vents down at ground level. The air vents are right the way around on all levels. whatever reason. I actually think it has something to do, there's another one there, with the cavity wall and the flow there through the cavity wall. As you can see before I move along, all these buildings are well in mud. You know, these windows here, the length of them will be the same length as they are there. I'll move along a bit, see if we can get this nice central tower in. See, I've got to be careful with them being government buildings. If you go too close along the sides, they end up coming out and giving you grief. Square up it a bit. Can't see what that says. As you move up the column, two lovely towers either side, like we just pointed out, either side the other part, and right up at the top, and that beautiful antenna up there. What we'll try and do, as you can clearly see over there now, as the cars are back, right the way around. I would think myself it's got at least two buried levels, but what I will try and do is go around the side where it's a bit quieter and show you there. I'll go around the side here where it's a whole lot quieter. You can make yourself think. As you can see with the buried levels there, it's pretty much what we're seeing around the front. But they're the air vents that I was on about. Right the way along the building. See, the thing here, it's not just this building either. Because when I swing around a bit, some people come in. Hang on, I'll keep you up. Watch the skies there for a bit. Just behind this beautiful building, as you can see, the police are heavily involved with this building, so I've got to be careful. Is that beautiful place? You go and ask McAlpine to build something like that. It's just beautiful, it really is. Beautiful little towers with their antenna on top. They almost look like some sort of ventilation, that. There's another one at the top there. Strange, I'm watching police cars just pulling into me in front of me here. Thought they were coming after me. Beautiful tower there as well. I can't really get close up to that building to go poking around to see if it's still in mud. But the whole area is, I do know. So why that building would be any different, I've got no idea. It wouldn't be, would it? I want to try and move along just to see if I can get this tower in a little bit. And the big windows. The towers just grip me. The air vents that I've just mentioned in the wall, in these type of houses, these type of buildings, you get them right in the apex of the roofs. So I'll just try and get a shot of this end bit here. and then I better move on. Beautiful set of buildings. North Road at Darlington. And really a beautiful set of buildings, what more can I say? With all the technology of the 1700s, I would say. Anyhow, time to move on. Catch you again. Bye.